Hello, welcome to today's video. This is going to be a little bit different. We're going to talk about handbags today. I have 6 different styles. They're all leather and they're all under $150. So let's dive in. I've enjoyed carrying all of these bags, but I thought we would start with the one that I'm currently, I don't know about you, but I sort of gravitate to one for a while. I'll carry it for a long time and then I'm like, oh, I'll switch out to this. So my current grab and go everyday bag is this one. It's called the Hand Woven Leather Mini Shoulder Bag. It comes in 2 different sizes. This is the smaller of the 2 sizes, and it comes in 4 different colors, and this color is called Cognac. So for me, it's a good size. It's not too overwhelming on my frame. I think the larger one would probably be too overwhelming, and I like to carry a bag about this size. So this one has a zipper. It opens up, there's all my stuff, and it does have a zipper on one side right here, and then on the other side it has, see how it has slits where you could put like a driver's license or credit card, something like that, and just to kind of give you an indication of what it holds. This is a comfortable weight, it's not packed, this is what I keep in my purse. So this is a credit card holder. I keep, this is to hold my business cards. I have a pair of sunglasses, readers, lipstick. I've got 3 pens. I don't know why I have 3. A hair clip and a ponytail holder. So that's typically what I carry around with me. I mean, I'll have my car keys sometimes, but they don't take up a lot of room. But that's going to be typically what I have in a handbag. And I want to show you what it looks like on me as far as size, so you can kind of gauge. Like I said, this is the smaller of the 2 sizes. And that's where it lands, and that's how it fits on me. It's a comfortable size for me. I really like it. And like I said, it's been my current everyday grab and go bag. This is called the pouch crossbody bag. So it's a little bit smaller in size than the first one that I showed you. It is the hand woven detailing there. So it has a crossbody strap right here, but you could take that off and just carry it as a clutch, which is what I've done when I'm a little bit dressier. I'm wearing a dress and we go out to dinner. It just feels more elegant to me to just carry it, as a clutch. But I have carried it with a crossbody too. So this has a magnetic closure. There you go. And the inside is like this. It has this side little pocket right there, and other than that, it's just one big drop. And this one, it comes in 3 different colors. Yes, that's correct. This color is called Taupe, which it looks kind of lighter than a taupe to me, but that's what it's called. And it has a bone color and then the black. But let me show you what it looks like on, so you can kind of gauge for size. So this is what it looks like. And it's a nice little size, it's not too small. It's going to hold everything I need. I do like the magnetic closure. And then let me show you what it looks like without the crossbody, so you can get an idea. I just feel like a clutch looks a little bit dressier than a crossbody bag. So that's why I like to carry it like this when I'm wearing a dress or something like that. But really pretty and functional. Number 3 is called the Mini Shoulder Crescent Bag, and this is more of a pebbled, see there you can see, more of a pebbled leather, and it is, carried on your shoulder like this. Nice little size, does have the zipper to close, and inside is kind of just a big drop. There is one side that has a pocket and a snap that you can shut there, and other than that, it's going to be, just a drop in there. Certainly, it will hold everything I need. You can adjust the shoulder length here. I have it on the second to the last one. Let me show you what it looks like standing up. So there you go. That's what it looks like. It's a cute little size. It's a cute little bag. Gone are the days for me anyway, for the big, oversized, heavy purses. My mom still carries a purse, and it's so heavy. And she swears that she needs everything in that purse, and I don't think that's true. But anyway, that's what she wants, so that's what she's doing. But this is a great little size. This one's available in black and in this cognac color. Number 3 is the newest to my collection. I thought this bag was just different enough to be interesting and functional and pretty and all of the things. So it has like a thicker strap, you know, for a top handle, and then they bend together here, and it's more thin there, but it is a crossbody, and you don't have to wear it as a crossbody. You can take these off. You can just carry it by the top handles. But I love the size of this. It's just a great size. I like carrying a bag by the top handle. If I'm not, you know, at the grocery store, I like a crossbody, but you know, going to lunch or something, I like to have the top handle. I just think it looks a little bit sassy and a little bit fun. This one has a snap. Gosh, it's going to be hard to show you there. Okay, a snap closure, and on the inside there are no pockets or zips or like slots, anything like that. It's a pouch like this, and this color is called Mink, and it comes in 3 different colors: Mink, Cognac, and Black. Let me show you what it looks like on this. So you can see a nice little size, or if you were just carrying it, you know, on the top handles. Really cute. This one is $99, and it is that pebbled leather as well. If you aren't familiar with Quince, let me just tell you a little bit about them. So their motto, their kind of headline is that they like to offer luxury pieces at affordable prices. They think that luxury should be available to everyone, which I love that concept. That is very cool. A lot of their items they will create that look similar to maybe a higher end designer brand. Not everything that they make, but some things. And this next bag is one of those. So this is the first bag that I ever bought from Quince. And obviously I love the cognac color, but it goes with everything, so that's why. But this is a satchel bag, and you can carry it by the top handle, or you can just tuck that in. You don't have to carry it as a crossbody. So this is the biggest of the handbags that I'm showing you, and it's not too big. I mean, you can see it's a good little size, and it has magnetic closures like that, and there's 2 different sections. So one section is just, you know, there's no slits or no pockets or anything like that. And then on the other side, there is. So there's this zipper here where you could put whatever, and there's also a slot that you could put things in too. So 2 compartments on that side and none on the other side. This is obviously, it's the hand woven leather. So this was made to look similar to a Bottega Veneta bag, and they're gorgeous. They are stunning, and this looks so similar. I'll pop in a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you what, I love the quality of this one. I love the look of this one. It's, you know, I think all of these bags are practical. They're practical. They're not over the top. They are, you know, functional. They're pretty, and they're really good quality. That's why I like them. But let me stand up and show you what this one looks like. So, crossbody. It's longer. You can see. If it's coming down, and of course it's the biggest of the handbags that I'm showing you, so you could carry it by the top handle. But I think it's such a beautiful bag, very well made. The quality is very, very good, and it looks very similar to a much more expensive option. And the last one from Quince is this leather tote. Now this is my travel bag. When I'm flying or traveling, this is what I like to carry. First of all, it has the feet on the bottom, And it's just a nice size. It looks professional. That's my mints rolling around in there. So it looks professional. It holds a ton. It's called the triple compartment tote, and I'll show you what that means. So it has, the two big pockets right here, and then you can put something smaller, your cell phone or such right there. And this one has a slot on this side, and then this middle zipper, that's where I like to keep my laptop because I feel like it's protected. It fits in there nicely, and there's cushion on both sides, so nothing's going to happen. This is just always with me when I'm traveling, or if I'm going to, if I'm going to be waiting at a doctor's office for a long time, I'll load up my laptop and my big, I am a planner, a paper planner girl. And yes, this does go with me pretty much everywhere. It's big and heavy, but I just like old school to write things down. I need to see it or else I'll forget about it. So this one, let me show you how big it looks on my frame. So this. So it's not too crazy. I mean, it's a size of a normal tote. And it easily sits, on your luggage. It easily just sits on there, and I can grab the handle and put it underneath the luggage thing that you pull up to roll it, and it just sits nicely on there and just follows me around the airport. And that is all the handbags that I wanted to show you today. I know this video is short, but sometimes we can do that. I just wanted to hone in on one topic, a leather handbag, because I felt like it's a real practical, useful, and I don't know, I like to look at handbags, so I thought you might too. But let me show you outfit of the day right quick before we go. And also I wanted to thank you for being here. It means so much to me that you would spend part of your day. It really, really, really does. So thank you. All right, so this top is actually on sale this weekend. I think it's 40% off this weekend. So it has the stand-up collar and the ruffle detailing. Isn't that fun? And buttons, button up. And then the sleeves, well, let me unroll one for you. I have them cuffed up, and you can still see the detailing here. But let me show you. So it looks like that, which is so pretty. I like to cuff my sleeves, but it runs true to size. So yeah, I would say get your regular size, and it's available in classic or petite sizing. So that's cool too. Okay, let me show you my jeans right quick. So these are flare jean from Taupe, and they fit true to size. They're so comfortable. There's something about them to me that looks a little bit dressier. Maybe it's the flare leg, I'm not sure. But it has, the pockets here. It has pockets in the back. And they're just a real comfortable jean to where I find more and more that I am reaching for wider leg or a looser leg or a flare leg. I don't know what's happening, but I used to never wear wide leg jeans ever, and I'm kind of getting into it right now, so we'll see. But that's, oh, and then shoes were just the Ballet Flats that you see me wear all the time, and these are on sale too this weekend, so yay. All right, well, I will have everything linked down below for you and pinned to the top comment. But if you have any questions about any of them, please feel free to ask. I'm always here. You can email me, you can leave a comment, and I'm happy to get back to you very quickly. All right, friend, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.